Alright guys, so today we're going to line up the Demon with our red Z06 here. It's a C7 Z06 bone stock on a stock tire. We're going to see how it compares to the Demon. We're going to do 2 rolls today. We're going to do a 40 roll, 40 to 140, and a 60 to 160 roll. So this is roll racing tonight. So what do you guys think? Is the Demon gonna take the C7 Z06 from a roll, or is the Vet gonna outpull it because it's lighter and more aerodynamic? What do you guys think? We're about to find out. The Demon just hit 500 miles, so we're still on the stock PCM, the 808 horsepower PCM. We're gonna race it in drag mode, and the Vet, like I said, was stock, or is stock, so this is gonna be a good comparison to see which is faster from a roll. So there you have it, guys. As you can see, the Demon pulled the C7Z on big end, came around me like I was standing still at 130 miles an hour is right when he came by me. However, I'm surprised the Demon didn't pass the Vet sooner than it did. I didn't know this until right now, but the Demon tops out at 164. When we just raced, when the Demon was pulling, I told him to keep going, and all of a sudden, as you can see in the video, it like hit the rev limiter. Well, that's because this car is governed on the stock ECU to only go 164 miles an hour. So I was shocked to see that. So as you can see right here, the top speed was 164 miles an hour, and that's all this car had. It literally cut out at 164 miles an hour. So yeah, like I said, both of those runs were 40 to 140 runs, but not bad for a 4,500 pound car. You know, stock car, stock ECU, 800 horsepower ECU, beats a, you know, 3,800 pound Corvette aerodynamic. And what's shocking is it pulls it on big end, which, I don't know, these cars suck. Once you get over 130 miles an hour, they like fall on its face. I don't get it. But yeah, this car is bone stock. Demon's bone stock, and that was 140 miles an hour, 40 to 140, and yeah, the Demon took that one. All right, guys, so we're gonna try a 20 to 120 roll in the Demon versus the C7Z. Let's see how the Demon launches out on the C7 from a 20 roll. It should just dart right out and keep on going, but we'll see. These drag radials work a lot better from a lower roll than the stock tires on a C7Z, but let's give it a try. Well guys, there you have it. Dodge Demon versus C7Z06 in roll racing. The first race was a 40 roll, 40 to 140, and the second race was another 40 roll race, and then the third race was a 20 roll race. We didn't end up doing a 60 roll race just because this car, you know, we already knew what it did from a 40 roll, so it would be the same outcome on a 60 roll because basically the Corvette falls on its face at 130 miles an hour, and the Dodge Demon just comes by it on big N. So the Dodge Demon took the win on all three races, and I'm a little surprised about that, being that the Corvette is, you know, yeah, it's 650 horsepower and this is 800 horsepower, but this is a quarter-mile car, this is a dig car, versus a aerodynamic roll car that does 200 miles an hour. This unfortunately tops out at 164, which we just found that out with the stock ECU in there, their PCM rather. So yeah, as you saw in the video, the Demon topped out at 164 miles an hour. So that was good to find that out, and now we know where to, as like a baseline on where to go from here. When we put the 840 PCM in there, we'll be able to see if that is still limited at 164 miles an hour, or if the unlocked PCM lets it go up to whatever, 200 miles an hour or whatever, kind of like the Hellcats are. So what'd you guys think? Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. I know some of you thought the Vet was just going to blow it away. I mean, I've been watching all these different YouTube videos just like you guys have been, seeing that ZL1s are beating these cars, Hellcats are beating Demons, Corvettes are beating Demons, Demons are slow, they're not roll cars, whatever. We're straight up here. We tell it how it is. It was my dad driving the Demon, me driving the Corvette. We were talking on Bluetooth the whole time, so we were making sure we were going to take off at the right time. There was no jumping on either sides. It was an even race. All three races were all even, races. He didn't get the jump. I didn't get the jump. So this is a true test. So the Demon obviously did better from a lower roll, the 20 roll, because it has the drag radials on there, the NT05 Nittos. Whereas the Vet is on stock Michelin tires, so from a 20 roll the Vet spun. That's why the Demon jumped right out right away. It might have been a different outcome if the Corvette was on a drag radial, but all in all, once we got going, the C7Z06 just falls on its face at 130 miles an hour, where the Demon just keeps on pulling until it tops out at 164. Alright guys, so that completes today's video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and browse the channel. Stay tuned for more racing videos. The summer is just starting, guys. We're going to race my Hellcat against the Demon, and we're going to do a bunch of other races with the Demon. We just hit 500 miles on the Demon, so we're going to get the PCM installed. I'm going to do a video on that. And like I said, make sure you stay tuned to the channel. I got more stuff coming. Sorry I haven't posted much lately. I've just been busy with everything else and trying to get different videos for you guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.